Good morning, Mr. Arafumechi.
Good morning.
Let us look at the election of Faye. I'm talking about the current president.
44-year-old president of Senegal.
Yes. What does he portend for Africa and Nigeria in particular?
No free politicians, youths to be, invited into Africa politicking or polity. You see, I was happy that Tinubu was there. And it's dawned on him that Faye is a youth, a Senegalese youth, supported by the entire country called Senegal. And if you look at his inaugural speech, Faye was sending France packing instantly. That France should go and leave Senegal alone. Not only leaving Senegal alone, all their colonies in Africa. France should leave all the French-speaking Africa, the Francophones in West, North, East, and Southern Africa.
Now, there's something I want to bring in.
Yeah.
Because some people are insinuating already that what seems like a movement in Nigeria are talking about obedient movement. The similar thing is what gave the current Senegalese president victory.
Thank you,
for this is a good moment for Obi content themselves.
Thank you so much. That's what happened exactly. The obedient movement in Nigeria gave Obi victory, but the kind of system we have in Nigeria did not allow Obi to go. Because Yoruba man, Hausa man, Fulani man does not like Igbo man to handle the affairs of this country over the years. That's why they use the court, they use the INEC, and deny the young man his own mandate given to him. So what happened in Senegal is a similar thing that happened in 2023, February 25th presidential election. But the kind of people we have here, the kind of ethnic bigotry, tribal sentiments, political bigotry going on in Nigeria did not allow the youth to excel last year. But in a situation whereby you have this kind of people in Senegal, the kind of youth, the kind of system you have there, I think that was what gave Faye a helping or upper hand. And Faye excelled over Saul, Abisa. What is the name of that? Saul, S-A-L-L. You see, it's a young man, 44-year-old. Just imagine, could be in Nigeria. They would have crucified him. They will use the military or the police and get him arrested. They will say he has no experience. He has no experience on how to siphon money. This one does not know anything what it takes to be a corrupt leader. Let us go and infiltrate him or stop him. Nigerian politicians, Nigerian elders, every big canal in Nigeria needed a man that knows how to steal money from government coffers. That's why they could not allow the youth. They believe that if youth get to that place, the youth is going to what? Debilitate, devastate our already ill-structured political system in Nigeria.
But how can Nigeria leverage on this breakthrough in Senegal in our 2027 generation?
I think the youth has to be sensitized over what is happening in Senegal. There should be seminars upon seminars, workshops called by younger politicians like Showore, Obi, Kisile Moralo, and so on and so forth. Sensitize the youth on the importance of politicking. That it's not only meant for the senior old men who are tired already. That is, they are the futures of the future of our generation, generations and generations to come. It is the youth that will make things work out. They should be sensitized on the importance of joining politics. Faye, a 44-year-old Senegalese president, is a good example of what is happening on the continent of Africa now. We need young politicians, younger world. Let us succeed on bringing our youth to political limelight, so that maybe if we are successful, Britain should pack their load now. Britain should leave us. As you can see, the French, they are going. Faye said, pack your load and go to Paris. Leave not only Senegal alone, leave Africa continent alone. We are tired of neocolonialism of the French, neocolonialism of the Belgians, neocolonialism of the British. That is the problem African continent is suffering now, ranging from Egypt to Nigeria, Nigeria to Ghana, and so on and so forth. Britain is under the control of these countries. including Nigeria. So we are going to learn from what is happening in Senegal now. They are getting it right because the youth is the president there. Their technology, advancement into IT, technology, it is going to take place there because the youth is in control. We are tired of allowing men of 95-year-old. It is an eyesore. They can't reason well. These are people that are supposed to be tired. Employ the nurse to take care of them. They are now causing all manner of political havoc, ethnic bigotry, giving marching order to soldiers to go and kill civilians. If you look at these people, if you check their mentality, mental ability, it is not in order. These are people that are drinking stupor with drug and alcohol. They will take over power. Courtesy, Reverend Hassan Kuka of Kaduna Sokoto Diocese. Yes, he said Nigerian leaders, both past and present, are behaving like people that are drinking what? To stupidity, drunk, with drug and alcohol to a stupor, or stupors. Look at Babangida, Abacha, and so on and so forth. Look at Obasanjo during his time. The way Obasanjo was behaving, you find out that he was on something, he was taking something. Then look at the current president already. You will actually know that our current president is not a man in his right senses. Most of the decisions that are taken are killing, so dangerous to Nigerians. I think this will end up my thing.
Thank you very much, Mr. Arafubuchi. That was a good one. If you are new to this program, new to this channel, kindly like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Thank you very much.